We're going to try a variation of Warrior 1 today. Step your right foot forward and step back with your right leg as far back as you can so that you're back in this right angle pose. If this is very difficult, you're feeling pressure on your knee, all kinds of things feeling wobbly, you can be a little higher. Walk the leg in, and be a little higher. That's fine too. Ideally, try and come back where your knee and your ankle are in one straight line, knee and the buttock in another straight line, so you're creating a right angle. Your left heel will be off the floor, the left leg is straight, it's not bent, pressing back. As if you have a wall behind you. You can even do this against a wall. So you can go against a wall and press your heel back to get greater stability. And just find your balance here, making sure both hips are absolutely square. Not one turned out, one turned in, not one higher and one lower. Try and bring them square, facing the same direction at the same level. Leveling the hips, staying here at your right angle for 5 breaths. And gently straighten up, come back to the center, walk your legs in, shake them out. You must have felt both your legs work. When we're doing this posture, your legs are not exactly aligned. They're a little apart, just like you are when you're standing up, so that you can find a better balance. Imagine that your thighs are rolling in towards the midline of your body so that you can find better balance. Let's try that on the left leg. So step back your right leg, take a nice big step back. Your heel is off the mat. Your left knee and ankle in one line, left knee and buttock in one straight line. Make a nice right angle. Imagine both the thighs are rolling in towards the midline of the body so you can balance. Try and find a good sense of balance here. Tighten up the glutes, tighten up the hamstrings just a little bit. When I say tighten, I don't mean contract them, just engage them. Feel them working. Take a deep breath in. Press that right heel back against an imaginary wall. Stabilize both your hips, both in one nice straight line. Staying here for 2 more breaths. And gently straighten up. Step your right foot forward. Shake your legs out. We're going to try this one more time. And this time, if you feel stable there, we're going to do this posture with the arms away from the body. Nice right angle with your right leg, engaging the front thigh here, the back thigh here, pressing back with your heel into an imaginary wall. Like I said before, you have the option of doing this against a wall if you don't feel you're balanced, and stretch the arms up. Pull up the side body, rest the shoulders down into their sockets, pull the stomach up, hold here for just 3 breaths. And gently bring the arms down, rest the knee down on the floor. Take a break. So we're going to try this posture either straight up, the way we are, or if you have the stretch or the strength in your legs, slide the leg back even further. You can have your toe curled under to plug in, find that balance, or you can stretch the toe out on the floor. Again, the right knee and the right ankle in one straight line. First, just bring your hands to your hips. Find a balance here. You can also be higher up. You can be here. If you feel your knee is sensitive, the left knee that's resting on the floor, you can put a blanket under it. Find your balance. Find that good sense of balance where both the hips are square, both the legs are engaged, and stretch the arms up. If you feel good about this, you can look up at your hands, see if you can find that balance and be steady here. Gently release the arms. If you'd like to try stretching one more time with the leg further back, you can, or just repeat the stretch the way you are. Stretching up, staying here for nice 4 breaths now. And gently bring the arms down, bring the leg back, rest in Vajrasana for a while. So we'll take a break. Drop your forehead down to the mat, resting your lower back, resting your legs. Gently come up, shake those legs out. We'll come back to standing first and then come down onto the floor again. So hug your knees in, you can walk forward and roll up. Come back to the front of your mat. This time your left leg is in front, stepping the right leg back. Finding that nice balance here. making sure both your hips are square, pressing your heel against an imaginary wall, knee at a right angle, and stretch the arms up. You're going to stay here for 4 long breaths. Don't hold your breath, pull up the stomach, relax the shoulders down into their sockets. Breathing here. 2 more breaths. And gently rest the knee down onto the mat. Find your balance yet again. You can either stretch the right leg back, or you can be higher up, whatever you like to do. Either turn the toes in, stretch them out, stretch your arms up, look up towards the ceiling. Breathing here. Nice. 3 breaths here. Gently bring the arms down. You can either stretch the leg back or continue in the same posture. Take a deep breath in. We're going to stay up there for 4 breaths this time. Try and find the stability in the hips. Feel the thighs coming into the midline of the body. Don't let them fall out. Maintaining knee, ankle in one straight line. Gently bring the hand down. Step the leg back. Sit back, rest your thighs, and you can rest your forehead down on the mat.